who had a new trainer sitting next to him, and you spoke about him making changes to his team, changing trainers and all that. You decided to make a change. Why was Malik the right person for the job to get it done this third time? Deontay?
You said, why was I the right one to get it done for the job?
Yeah.
I believe with a fighter like Deontay, right, he's naturally raw power. I believe someone like myself that is extremely technically sound from my own background of boxing, it just matched well. But the thing with us is the chemistry. I believe there's great fighters in the world, right, that have great teachers. But then I believe there's great fighters in the world that have good chemistry with a good or okay teacher, and that makes them, and it makes it work for them. So our chemistry is firing on all cylinders on both sides.
So what kind of imprint do you see yourself making in this fight?
Deontay has made the imprint. He's made the mental adjustments. All I needed was a receptive athlete. I'm not even talking about his ability and everything I've been seeing him do over the last 10 years. He's already made the mental adjustments to do everything I need him to do when we're in that ring. He's already made the mental adjustments to turn his household into his training facility. Eat, sleep, and shit boxing. And that's all I ask, and that's what I'm impressed with the most.
So how would you envision this third fight? I'm sure you guys have talked about it, and obviously you're not going to give away your game plan, but how do you see this third fight going, as both fighters have been very adamant about the end goal?
I only see it one way. I believe that if you let Fury just do what he wants to do, then he's going to do more than what you allow him to do. I think I have no doubt in my mind Deontay is going to become two-time heavyweight champion of the world, and I believe it's going to be by knockout.
And I'll send it over here to the other side now, in Sugar Hill. Actually, before we get to Sugar Hill, we have Bob Arum on the stage also joining us. Bob, you do have the mic right in front of you. You've been a part of many great, trilogies and things like that. Where do you kind of see this fight, the promotion for this fight, and how excited are you that these two are back at it, once again? I probably don't even need to ask you a question. You know everything that you want to say at this point, Bob, but you've been a part of some significant trilogies in boxing history. Obviously, they have one more fight to make this trilogy complete, but your thoughts on the third one, as we are about a month and a half away.
All right, well, let's be honest about it. The first fight was a tremendous fight. Tyson showed what a great boxer he was. He got knocked down twice, and they called it a draw. The second fight was, as we all witnessed, a very one-sided fight. But when heavyweights participate in a one-sided fight, it's still great because they love to see, the fans love to see the big guys duking it out. And now the third fight, based on the first two, I really predict will be bigger than the first two fights. Based on the orders that we're getting for tickets, they far exceed what we did in the last fight. And I really believe that the pay-per-view, now that we all had the opportunity to watch that second fight, the pay-per-view is going to be bigger this time than it was last time, and we're happy that every restaurant is opening up around the country because the closed circuit action in the United States that'll be shown in all the restaurants and bars will be tremendous. There's a pent-up demand that the fans have, so I'm looking forward to a great fight, to a great event, and I think it's going to set all kinds of records for